Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to our new 2-day adventure in the Swiss Alps. We are currently in the canton of Valais and behind us there is the tallest dam in Europe. It is called La Grande Dixence. We are going to learn its history and hike roughly 2 hours to a traditional Swiss hut. There we are going to stay overnight and then hike back to the bus station. Let's go! Our journey starts at Sion train station. From there we are taking a bus, the bus number 372, and it takes us directly to the Grande Dixence. The station is called Dixence Chargeur. La Grande Dixence is roughly 255 meters high, and we are hiking this height all the way up from the bus station, which is currently over there. But there is actually a more comfortable way to get to the top of the dam, and it's a cable car. Look, over there is the down station of the cable car, and it brings its passengers up to the dam. La Grande Dixence forms the largest lake in the Alpine region, which lies above 2000 meters above sea level. And there is actually a big secret which lies right in front of us, below the water. There is an old dam which is currently fully covered by water. And from time to time, usually in April, when the water level drops significantly, you can see this old dam. It was built in the 30s of the 20th century, but right after the Second World War, the demand for electricity increased significantly, and the decision was made to build this second dam, which was finished in the 60s of the 20th century. And in the 60s, this was the tallest dam in the world. Afterwards, they built a dam in Tajikistan, which became the highest, and afterwards there were 2 dams built in China already in the 2000s, and they became the tallest dams in the world. There are several hiking trails that start here at La Grande Dixence. I think the most famous one is called Sentier des Bouquetons, which goes around the lake. But we are heading to our mountain hut. As we begin our ascent, you'll notice the trail is well marked but quite steep. The views of the dam and the surrounding mountains are already spectacular, and they only get better as we climb higher. Throughout the hike, we'll pass through a variety of landscapes. From rocky terrain to lush alpine meadows, each turn offers a new perspective on the beauty of the Swiss Alps. And if we are lucky, we might even spot some ibex or marmots here. Some parts of this trail can be quite challenging as well, with narrow paths and steep drop-offs. So you should really stay alert here and watch your footing. It's also recommended to have waterproof boots here. We've arrived at our final destination for today. The hut is called Prafleuri. You see there is a terrace, a very nice terrace here, and I hope there is also a cafeteria with cold drinks. Let me tell you about our experience hiking here. It was a relatively short hike. I don't know how many kilometers we had to hike here, but it feels like it was relatively short. We needed probably just 2 hours from the dam. Nevertheless, it was relatively steep and I feel a little bit tired. The elevation gain was roughly 600 meters. Let's check out our room. The hut looks actually much more modern than I thought. At least from the inside it looks extremely modern. It's all wooden, and this is room number 5, and we're going to sleep here. It actually looks much better than I thought it would. There are also some stairs upstairs, and there is already someone sleeping up there. Good morning, guys! We've decided to change our plans for today. Actually, we planned to hike to Thion, and the route is very nice with Mont Blanc views, but unfortunately we really have to change our plans. The route takes 4 hours and 30 minutes if you are relatively fast, and for us it would be minimum 5 hours. And the chances were high that Alex would miss his plane to Berlin tonight. That's why we actually decided to return back to the dam and go back to Zurich by taking a bus. Now we are going down and discussing whether it was worth staying overnight in this mountain hut. I mean, to be very honest, we could make this hike back and even reached Zurich yesterday evening, but there is something magical about staying in these mountain huts overnight. First of all, you get to experience the sunrise and the sunset, which is beautiful. And secondly, you get to know people and you share your very private space with complete strangers. And in this hut, people were quite international, and you just share your life stories with them. And you know that probably you will never ever meet each other in any other circumstances, so it's something magical about that as well. They offer guided tours inside the dam, in French, German and in English. At the bottom, the dam is 200 meters thick, and there are multiple corridors that are normally used by technicians who regularly check the dam. Let us wrap up our hike from La Grande Dixence to Cabane de Prafleuri. It's been an incredible journey through some of the Switzerland's most stunning landscapes. Remember to always hike responsibly, respect the environment, and be prepared for changing weather conditions in the Alps. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own hiking experience in the comments below. Until next time, happy hiking!